Hello, fellow techies and friends. Welcome to Rover. For thousands of years humans have moved into new territories, surveying and exploring, pushing the limits of discovery. Today we look to explore deep space, a hostile and unforgetting environment where humans and robots must work together in order to succeed. Exploring other planets allows us to gather information about the universe, helping us better understand our own world. The field of space technology is an ever-evolving and highly dynamic modern industry. Today we aim to examine all the latest advances in extraterrestrial exploration and keep you up to date on the matter. Number 7. Preseverance Mars Rover. When it comes to space technology, NASA has always been one of the key research bodies. A Mars rover is a motor vehicle designed to travel on the surface of Mars. The twin geologists, Spirit and Opportunity, landed on Mars in 2004. With the data from the rovers, mission scientists have reconstructed an ancient past when Mars was awash in water. Spirit and Opportunity each found evidence for past wet conditions that possibly could have supported microbial life. Rovers have several advantages over stationary landers. They examine more territory, they can be directed to interesting features, they can place themselves in sunny positions to weather winter months, and they can advance the knowledge of how to perform very remote robotic vehicle control. NASA's Perseverance Mars rover was launched in 2021 and is using its self-driving capabilities as it treks across Jezero crater, seeking signs of ancient life and gathering rock and soil samples for planned return to Earth. With the help of special 3D glasses, rover drivers on Earth plan routes with specific stops, but increasingly allow the rover to take the wheel and choose how it gets to those stops. Perseverance's auto-navigation system, known as AutoNav, makes 3D maps of the terrain ahead, identifies hazards, and plans a route around any obstacles without additional direction from controllers back on Earth. Now the rover can drive through these more complex terrains, which helps Perseverance achieve its science goals and break driving records. The rover is traversing from an area near its landing site, Octavia E. Butler Landing, to an area where an ancient river flowed into a body of water and deposited sediments, known as a delta. The top science findings by Mars exploration rovers during their journey are salty water, warmer climate, watery past, ancient volcano, past flowing waters, and right conditions for life. The instruments used on the Mars exploration rovers are panoramic camera, miniature thermal emission spectrometer, Mossbauer spectrometer, alpha particle X-ray spectrometer, magnets, microscopic imager, and rock abrasion tool. Each rover was created to be the mechanical equivalent of a geologist walking from place to place. The mast-mounted cameras are 5 feet, 1.5 meters, high and provide 360-degree 2-wide, human-like views of the terrain. The robotic arm moves like a human arm with an elbow and wrist, and can place instruments directly up against rock and soil targets of interest. The mechanical hand of the arm holds a microscopic camera that serves the same purpose as a geologist's handheld magnifying lens. The rock abrasion tool is like a geologist's rock hammer that exposes the insides of rocks. Number 6. Robonaut 2. NASA engineers have developed climbing legs for the International Space Station's robotic crew member Robonaut 2, R2, marking another milestone in space humanoid robotics. R2 is attached to a support post and undergoing experimental trials with astronauts aboard the orbiting laboratory. Since its arrival at the station, R2 has performed a series of tasks to demonstrate its functionality in microgravity. R2 has a fully extended leg span of 9 feet, giving it great flexibility for movement around the space station. Each leg has 7 joints and a device on what would be the feet called an end effector, which allow the robot to take advantage of handrails and sockets inside and outside the station. A vision system for the end effectors will be used to verify and eventually automate each limb's approach and grasp. The goal is to free up the crew for more critical work, including scientific research. Technologies developed for Robonaut have led to new robotic devices for future spaceflight that also have direct applications here on Earth. The International Space Station serves as a test bed for future technologies that will be vital to human exploration as NASA explores asteroids and Mars. NASA's space technology program is innovating, developing, testing and flying hardware for use in NASA's future missions. Investment in robotic technology development is helping them to bolster productivity and enhance individual human capabilities, performance and safety in space. Number 5, Falcon 9. Falcon 9 is a reusable, two-stage rocket designed and manufactured by SpaceX for the reliable and safe transport of people and payloads into Earth orbit and beyond. Falcon 9 is the world's first orbital-class reusable rocket. Reusability allows SpaceX to refly the most expensive parts of the rocket, which in turn drives down the cost of space access. Stay tuned till the end and give the video a thumbs up while you also smash the subscription. Number 4, Kepler Space Telescope. NASA's Kepler Space Telescope was an observatory in space dedicated to finding planets outside our solar system, with a particular focus on finding planets that might resemble Earth. Since Kepler's launch, astronomers have discovered thousands of extrasolar planets, or exoplanets, through this telescope alone. Most of them are planets that are between the size of Earth and Neptune. Many of these planets were discovered in a region of the constellation Cygnus about the size of the palm of a hand held at arm's length, where Kepler was pointed for the first 4 years of its mission. After the spacecraft ran out of fuel, NASA announced that the telescope would be retired. The telescope was shut down the same day, bringing an end to its 9-year service. Kepler observed 530,506 stars and discovered 2,662 exoplanets over its lifetime. Number 3, WorldView Legion. Designed and built by Maxar Technologies, WorldView Legion consists of 6 satellites that will collect millions of square kilometers of 29 cm resolution imagery every day. With up to 15 daily collection opportunities, users no longer have to decide between frequency and image quality. Maxar was the first company to deliver 30 cm class resolution commercial imagery. WorldView Legion will triple Maxar's capacity to collect 30 cm class imagery, delivering the clarity, accuracy and coverage that we have depended on for years. WorldView Legion's engineering and manufacturing remain on track in the San Francisco area factories. It will enable unprecedented visibility into our changing planet, to solve the biggest challenges facing our world today. They use innovative technology to yield the highest quality commercially available satellite imagery. From defense and intelligence to living maps for navigation, WorldView Legion satellite imagery will support critical missions and business continuity. It represents the future of innovative space infrastructure for reliable Earth intelligence. WorldView Legion satellites represent the next stage in increasing transparency on a global scale, using the near real-time information that we can access from space. From automated feature extraction to rapid mapping and 3D modeling, WorldView Legion will unlock meaningful data and insights to solve complex challenges. Near real-time analysis is critical for making informed decisions, especially when addressing national security or humanitarian crises. Earth intelligence from WorldView Legion will provide clearer vision, better understanding and the capacity to act with more complete information about our rapidly changing planet. Number 2, Smart Suit. Space suits protect astronauts from the harsh environments beyond Earth. Researchers are working on a new futuristic spacesuit concept called Smart Suit. It could have a soft robotic layer to increase its mobility and a flexible self-healing skin with soft embedded sensors. The Smart Suit design idea displays information about the astronaut and the spacesuit as well as the surrounding environment. Spacesuits of the future could spot some of these slick features. Number 1. Brane Craft. Space trash is becoming a major danger. There are approximately 100 million pieces of extraterrestrial debris that are at least 1 millimeter big. Spacecraft travel at such speeds that even tiny paint flecks can cause damage. The Brane Craft is a wafer-thin attempt to clean up this trash. The device wraps around orbiting debris and then lowers it to burn up in Earth's atmosphere. The craft is half the thickness of a human hair and looks like a sheet of paper. The creators compare it to an automated spot cleaner in space. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the videos and contents, please like, comment and subscribe our channel.